Hello, I'm Cipheraka, and I am doing a review of the new product that I got today. So let's grab this. It is Razer's broadcasting solution products. Their Kiyo, or I've heard it pronounced a few other ways, but I think we can just potato at this point because that doesn't matter. So, this camera can shoot in either 720 at 60 frames or 1080p at 30 frames per second. Another thing that's kind of like one of its features that I'm still not 100% sure on, because I think it adds like a real blue tint, but it could be good for people who don't have good lighting sources. I'll turn it on right now. And that's about at the second tick. And you can see it does bring out the face a little bit more before I had a shadow here, and that's kind of why I'm wearing this hat, is so that you can see that that shadow on my nose is, for the most part, it's less. So let's crank this all the way up. Holy fuck, that's bright. And now it's pretty much gone. Yeah, it's pretty much gone. I think in color correction you can get rid of, did you notice it kind of has like this kind of blue hue to it, even though it is a white light? It kind of adds like a blueness to it. So in terms of lighting, if you're using this in a dark room, I think it's perfect. And I mean, I went from this like 7-year-old, 8-year-old webcam that legit was probably in like 480 or less, even though it claimed it was a 1080p. There was so much grain and noise on that camera. So to give you a comparison of what my older camera looked like, when side by side compared with this one, we'll go to the main scene here, and then see. All right, I think it was this one. Yeah. Okay, so this was a sound test I did with the Blue Yeti. Here, let's bring this down. Okay. I mean, you could see the difference in quality is more in terms of the color. One more time, let's bring that up. The color is yellow. It's, you know, got this lag to the videos, whereas when I'm moving my head, there's no lag to it. You know, much different. So we're going back to the main scene. So basically, at the price point, this camera is about $100, and after using it for, you know, this is within the first 2 hours. This film is unedited. I didn't do any post-production to this, so this is out of the box experience. The one issue I ran into is that I opened up the Streamlabs OBS and did editing to the camera within there immediately before doing anything with the Synapse. And now I went into the Synapse software, which is Razer's software, and it doesn't detect my camera within the software. Like, it'll show it in the box, but I can't do adjustments to it or any sort of profiling, which I don't know if that's because I set it up with Streamlabs first or what, but it's silly. Razer's software has always been kind of shit, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. I know there's some people who are like fanboys out there, and I guess technically, in a sense, I am. I have a keyboard, I have a Razer mouse, now I have a Razer webcam. But when it came to the difference between using their mic and the mic I have, I went with this one for sure. But getting back to the webcam, I think my conclusion for this is the webcam looks good. It's fairly expensive, but if you don't have enough money to invest in some lighting solution, then this is the webcam to go with. When compared next to other in the same price range webcams, I'd say this one is a little bit better just because of the light. And it's very stable and it's thick. It's like it collapses to like this thick. The camera is about that big, so it's pretty big. It's definitely not going to be a stealthy camera on your system, but if you're looking for an upgrade to your webcam, I feel like this one is definitely the one to go with. So yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Thanks for watching. Peace.